Welcome to Valley Mobile Automotive. We're going to do it a little different this time. We're going to play a game. Behind me is a 2008 Chevy Cobalt with a 2.2 liter. The owner ran it out of oil. It's making a pretty awful noise. So the game, 2 questions. Do you think this engine is salvageable? And what I mean by salvageable is, can it be repaired without removing the engine? And can we repair it without exceeding the value of the car? And I'll let you listen to it and check for engine codes to give you some ideas of the current state without tearing it down. We'll tear it down later when we reveal the answer to all these questions. And then the second question is, where do you think the noise is coming from? So I'll have you listen to it, above the engine, below the engine. Your thoughts, where do you think this noise is coming from? And the person who comments both questions, comments down below, the first person to get closest to the right answer will win something. What is that something? I'm not quite sure yet. That's in the works, but I'll let this game run for about 2 weeks, and then we'll do the tear down. We'll take the valve cover off, we'll take the oil pan off, do a little tear down and see what we see. What's the diagnosis? Whoever is right or the closest first in the comments will get a prize mailed to them. All right, sound good? So let me show you the noise. Let me do the compression test, or I may not do the compression test. So just the noise, check the oil level, check for codes, things like that. So real quick. So first, just checking the oil level. They did fill it back up, but this is the state of the oil. You can see it. You can't smell it, so I'll describe it. It just smells like oil. There's no coolant in it. There's no fuel in it or anything like that. Just black oil. So this is inside where the oil filter goes. Take a good look. Filter itself, it's hard to see. It's just really black. So these are the codes we got in the engine. It's P0300. That's random misfire. That means at least 2 different cylinders are misfiring. Could be all the cylinders, but at least 2 different cylinders. We'll show a 300. And then the knock sensor performance, that'll be obvious when I start it up. You'll go, oh, okay. That's probably why the knock sensor code is there, because this thing definitely knocks. So let me start it up, have you listen to it. All right, I'm inside the vehicle with the windows up just so you can hear it from inside the vehicle. Hopefully you can hear that. Let me go outside the vehicle, give you some more vantage points. This is on top of the vehicle. The noise actually comes and goes sometimes. Let me give it a little throttle and have it act up some more. There we go, you can hear it really good now. So that's from the top. Let me crawl under and let you hear it from underneath. See, it just stopped, and now it's smooth again. Let me go underneath and then make it act up again. I'm gonna have it just crank, just so you can hear it crank over. Instead of doing a compression test on each one, you can just hear the rhythm of the engine. All right, there's your clues. Post your guesses down below. Does this need a new engine, or can this one be salvaged? And where is that noise coming from? Kind of interesting that it goes away. Sometimes it makes kind of like a chirping, squeaking noise. Sometimes it's like a knock noise. Maybe there's more than one noise happening from 2 different components. Who knows? What are your thoughts? Post them down below. Again, the person who is the closest and the first person to be the closest will get something. So I'll let this run for about 2 weeks, and then I'll post the video of the teardown and select the winner. All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you on the next one.